Hello. Today I'm going to discuss about setting the SeisSpace data home property called Promax Scratch Home. So each of the data homes that you may have in your SeisSpace navigator has properties to it. And if you right click on a particular data home and click properties, you can see which properties are set. By default, you'll come up with two properties. One of them will be Promax Scratch Home and the second will be Promax Etsy Home. If we take a look at the Promax Scratch Home setting by clicking on it and clicking Edit, we can see where it's set to. Each SeisSpace job that runs typically requires some directory where it can write Scratch files during the job execution, which are then typically removed at the end of the job. In this particular data home, the Promax Scratch Home is called fake_scratch. So I'll cancel out of there. And one of the things that happens is if that directory either doesn't exist or is write protected, you will get a job failure. In this particular case, I ran the job, and here is the log file from that job, and you can see what it says when it says I'm trying to create a file in fake scratch. I cannot find this pause temp name, and it says I'm failed to create, and it gives this information here. So those lines are a good sign that there's a problem with the Promax Scratch Home setting. So one of the things we can do is bring up an extra window and take a look at see if it exists. In this case, it doesn't exist. So one way to solve that problem is to come over to the properties and edit Promax Scratch Home and set it to some place that's legitimate. Now, typically, these directories should be local directories on the machines where the jobs are running and not NFS mounted directories, as that latency will cause or can cause extreme slow performance in your job. So now that I've modified that, I can take a look at it one more time and see that it's SCR for Scratch. It's actually something that exists out there, and it's got open permissions on it. So if we then go out there and re-execute the job, we shouldn't have the job failure, and it's all completed. Thank you.